Support for today's show comes from CareerFitter. CareerFitter will help you evaluate other career possibilities for yourself. Order the premium version using the link below. Take 10 minutes, answer 60 questions, I believe it is, and they'll give you some ideas that will get you thinking. And that's really what you want to be doing, having outside input help you think about ideas. So again, use the link in the show notes, order the premium version. Episode 2183 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to the number one podcast and Apple podcast for job search. I've been on air for more than 10 years, 2,100 plus episodes now. Episode 2200's in a couple of weeks, and no show is close to the number of episodes I've offered up to you to help you with your search. I started this as a way of actually trying to help people get to know me when I was doing recruiting, and now I do the same thing from a career coaching perspective. I bring my skills as a coach into the show to give you a sense of who you'd be hiring, help you learn from me, help you trust me, and I hope you do. Today's show is one where I answer a question that might be asked on an Amazon interview. And it's a fun little question, and I think you know what you should say, but the question is why you should say it and how you should say it. So the question you might be asked is, and this is on an Amazon interview, if you had a choice between Amazon and Walmart, which one would you choose? Hope you enjoy the answer, and I hope you give the show an honest review wherever you listen to it. It's going to be a quick one today, and we'll be back in one moment. Support for today's show comes from JobScan. JobScan is a site that's going to take a look at your resume, and you're going to copy and paste the job description into another field. It's going to make a comparison and give you a sense of how your resume matches up and makes recommendations for how to fix it. Again, use the link in the show notes. You'll get better results on each resume submission you make. And with that, we'll be back in one moment. In an Amazon interview, the interviewer asks, if you were given a choice to choose between an offer from Amazon and one from Walmart, which would you choose? So when I saw this question, I wanted to sit with it for a little bit because you never want to be critical of another firm. And you want to speak positively about the one that you choose, which, since it's an Amazon interview, you want to give Amazon the kudos here. And let's work with the assumption that you're a technologist. Amazon is a technology stuff that uses that tech to sell things. Walmart, on the other hand, is a company that sells things and is kind of adding on technology as an afterthought. And thus what you're doing is praising the model that Amazon has that allows them to be very effective with their business. Nothing critical about Walmart there, but it's a positive statement about Amazon. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few things I can do to help you with your job search beyond simply being your coach. First of all, I've got a new book out called The Right Answers to Tough Interview Questions. It is like a cookbook with answers to tons of interview questions that you're going to be asked on interviews. And if you pair it up with my other new book, The Ultimate Job Interview Framework, they are a terrific pair of books to help you with interviewing. In addition, I have a new service where you can practice mock interviews. If you go to thebiggamehunter.us/mock, I've got a service there, very inexpensive, like $99, where we have mock interviews set up. I'm going to be adding more to it very soon, but you can record your answers to them, and then I can critique them and help you perform better on them. You probably have noticed my show notes are pretty thorough with products and services that can help you with your search. And connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Lastly, my website has a ton of great information. That's thebiggamehunter.us. Now, if you're not ready to go there and go through the blog, put the address in your phone, thebiggamehunter.us, Jeff Altman. So this way, when you're ready to go, you have a way of getting back to my website. Hope you have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great!